How do you start talking when you need to speak? So that opening comment can be really difficult. It's usually more about people noticing that you're talking. You have the floor. And that first comment is really a call to attention. It makes a gap in the conversation and allows you to start talking. I often hear students say, "I agree," as an opening remark, even when they don't. So it would be helpful to develop a broader range of opening remarks. A common opening remark that I use a lot, and I know it, is so. So, now that we're all here, we can start. Lots of people use okay, as it can mean anything. Okay, if we're all agreed, we can go ahead. Actually is also very common, and it's a word that doesn't mean anything when actually it does. So actually, we need to finish the report by Friday. To tell you the truth, to be honest with you, and I'm not going to lie, are all common expressions which mean nothing but just make that space in the conversation. I'm not going to lie, I was really impressed by the results of the trial. To tell you the truth, I wasn't impressed by the results. I would suggest that you try to avoid using yes as a first word, as it tends to mean you agree. Yes, but is also another common expression before a disagreement. It's important to remember, and we mustn't forget, are also useful expressions that don't mean very much. We mustn't forget how important it is to share the findings of the committee. If the conversation isn't progressing, expressions like anyway or moving on can be used with an inflection to show that we're ending that conversation. Anyway, I've heard the results of the trial should be published next week. Another common type of expression is word partnerships or collocations. These are words that are usually paired together, and using different words doesn't sound right. The words might mean the same thing, strong, heavy, hard, but are used with different word pairings. So we have strong coffee and a strong wind, but heavy duty and heavy rain. Hard work, hard luck. It was hard work to get here. The strong wind and the rain's heavy. Hard luck, I'll make you a strong coffee. More confusing can be the fixed expressions where the word or phrase seems out of place. So take your time, run up a bill, give me a rundown, look it up, you'll catch on, dinner is on me. You'll hear these expressions in day-to-day conversations, on television or in films, or as written dialogue in fiction books. It's worth taking the time to make a note of these expressions, what they really mean, when they are used, and the relationship between the two characters making the comments. So, using a range of expressions is another way to sound more natural when speaking English.